actually thought that.
That was my birthday like 11 days ago.
It wasn't 11 days ago.
It was.
Well, yes. On the 21st and today's the 19th.
Yeah, and yesterday was my... I got two cousins that are identical twins. 31.7 hours. And it was their birthday 10 days after me. So I always remember when their birthday is. I didn't say happy birthday to them. No, it would have been yesterday.
What the? Why couldn't you remind me?
Because you've only met them like 3 or 4 times.
Can I go see them again?
No.
Oh.
I bump into them every so often. Just because of the area that we stay in. And Marcel Watts is playing Terraria. The Madness from the Stardew Valley. Marcus is playing Psych Batman. No. No. What happened? You waited again. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Thanks, Sparkle, for letting me know. That was the thing. Grab a drink. Because I have renovations. Refurbishment works to do. That's so gassy. Although I've noticed I went later, like the last... God, how long is it? I noticed I went about 40 minutes later than normal because it's starting to get... It's still bright and I'm associating it with the dark time. Here's Bumblebee Lady. Right, so where are we? We should be on floor 1, which we are. Or first floor. So first floor is basically every single room except for the final room is 5-star. This needs to be rectified. Because I said so, and that's the bottom line. Right. Bonk. Bonk. Oof, the flash. Right. Now, we're doing a green colour yesterday for Wise Red Panda, and we've also got a blue colour to do for Rose Blue. So I'm going to do this whole... I'll call it an apartment. It's not overly an apartment. Oh, thing happening. An event. What floor is this on? No floor. Okay. So I'm going to make this whole area. It's going to be green as well. Sorry, this one's going to be blue. And I'm going to do the smart thing and start with the ceiling. Pure white, because of course. It just gives it another depth of brightness. Right. So while this is getting painted, and this one's going to be blue, we're as well doing the floors, which is on this side. Now, we've done ceramic blue, and we also done a blue style carpet. So, wait, can you get blue floor? Rosie, hello, long time no see. How you doing? Long time no see. Hi, Rose. Are you still playing Beat Saber? Because I've not managed to catch you in quite a while. That game would ruin me completely, because my cardio is completely destroyed, for sure. However, I probably can announce I've actually lost about 7 kilo, something like this. So 7 kilo, 1.2, about 1.2, 1.4 stone, or 1 stone 4 pound, which is awesomeness. That's not blue, is it? Whoa, you can see through that. No danger. Lone Ranger. Now, that's the carpet we've done upstairs. So, let's see if we can get a much more intricate one. Now, if I remember rightly, Rose liked the dark colours. What is even this? Ah, it's got traffic lights in it. So this one, which is decent because it makes the room look thinner. Standing at the door, what a menace. Can I help you? Can I help you? I'll draw a moustache on you. Actually, I'll draw glasses on you. Haha. No idea why that was necessary, but he just looked the type that could do with glasses. Now, this is the worst part because this threshold, it doesn't really matter what you do. It's not a full width threshold, so you're going to see whatever is on this. But we have our blue, and because it's lined, I think the most sensible way to do it is to kind of copy this. So I'm going to find one that has lines in it, not mosaic. What does this one look like? I can see it repeating but separate angles. Not my cup of tea. There's a lined one. Here's small tiles, what do they look like? No, that's going to be too boring. Large tiles, medium tiles. Not mosaic, it has to have a design on it, but lined. So, how's this one look? Optical illusion. Let's go with a dark coloured optical illusion. Let's see what we end up with. It kind of matches. That one kind of matches. So here's why? Right, let's do a different way. Let's do a wooden floor here, not here. We'll get a very, very dark colour. Kind of matches this. Actually, lines running that way. Bingo. That one's more beneficial. You get a very, very dark colour. Gives the illusion of a threshold without actually being a threshold. Now, to make this, that'll be white lagged, give this a very interesting thing. What's even this? What's got a deer in it? So what's the next cityscape? Whoa! It's like a say it's like Salvador Dali-esque granular paint. What? No. Not even in focus. Oh, you know what? That one actually do. Has to be blue. Now we're going to paint the rest of the walls a similar blue. Let's wait and run through all this on pure white, obviously. So I have to keep looking for this stuff. It's way too dark. Adjusts the purple way too quick. Actually, if you're on this section, it does get lighter at the top, so I don't think it genuinely matters.
Can you hear that? It must be that crazy hen again.
Right, so we
She's
have
on one of
a
the
crazy
hotel
chicken
floors.
again.
See if you can find her.
Corridor 6, that should be in the 6th floor then. I mean, I threw the thing out a window. Why does it keep coming back? I thought we'd have learned by now. Is it going to be dice or is it going to be a smashed room? And if it's a smashed room, it should be 26k, I think. No, 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 no. Yep.
Looks like she's challenging you to a dice duel. Good luck.
Kind of weird to threw that one backwards. Well, well, well. That did not work. Four rounds to one. You owe me more than 2k this time.
You won! Congratulations!
Why, thank you. Is that the ground floor? Ouch. I don't even know why I went up and done it. I've got 18 and 3/4 million. Are you doing the funky chicken? This is what the problem is. It's so random. If someone in the idea room at making the game said, let's add a chicken with dice. Yeah. Nobody questioned it as well. Not one question came from that whole escapade of, we should add a chicken. Oh yeah, but with dice. Yeah. Like, it would have been really cool if, saying it, this floor, for example, or the one above, it was it had like a gambling room, like as a theme or something like that, and it was add a like a poker tables or dice tables, and that's the tie-in. And what floor? 108. Oh, I'm chilling. 108. Is there a tripod? There's no tripod. Like, it would have been a good tie-in if the chicken tries to force you to make it like a gambling area or something like that. Like, it was the overall arching goal of it. Studio lamp. Microphone. No, I'm in the wrong thing again. It's under technology. Tripod camera. Right, so we actually need to add a big wall-mounted TV, which I would have dumped right there. This is a couch here. Right, so we were in here. We were in the middle of trying to find the best coloured paint for this. I'm going to do quickly because I think on the lower floors you start getting more and more. Or even a complementary colour. Blurple. Blurple, is it? Back to Blurple. Azure. It is Azure. Like, it would be so better if it just said blue shades, green shades, you know? They're all yellows, aren't they? Nope, does not work. It's not really blue. Blue just doesn't go with it. Shades, or like white shades, yellow shades, brown shades, you know. That's somehow green. Hiya, Gumpage. A long time no see, by the way. How you keeping? I've not seen you in a long time as well. Teal. It doesn't really look teal to me. Well, Azure is not anywhere near it. And somehow this is still Azure as well. So let's do this whole room, this really lovely and dark blue colour, so they can enjoy their place to stay. I've been really busy lately. I feel your pain. I noticed that you've taken a hiatus from streaming though. You okay though? Are you okay? Because I got a bit concerned when I seen that. I thought something was wrong. Good, that's good. Grass. I could do that for the next room, which I had grass everywhere. That. To be the room where the horse stays. Right, we've got this one. There's a water one. You. Yeah. That's good. I was a bit concerned, obviously, because I've not seen you in a while as well, and I thought something was. There's no way that that's very much the colour. Right, cool. It's like the most bluest room. Very blue man group stay here. There's a wall missing? Right, ghosts, finish it. I've held a speech about neurodivergence at my school. I remember you mentioning you were going to do that, but you know, massive respect for doing that. That's absolutely phenomenal. Well done, you. How did you feel it went? That's phenomenal. Right, I'm going to put this over here, very far over. This is the most wonky shaped room I've ever seen. So I'm going to put this over here. In the middle would be good. Held in February 2nd, and it was a lot of socialising. That can be exceedingly tiring. But honestly, well done you. That's a really, really good thing. Proud of you, man. That's absolutely fantastic.
Hey, we have a problem. Our elevator is jammed. What do we do?
Well, I better not have it on a crowbar. Right. You people. What have a handyman actually?
Thanks.
There you are.
Good job. It's working.
Yay. Don't know how you're still banging. I mean, you're over here now. Oh, he does vanish. That's absolutely fantastic. That's really good going, man. How do you feel it went? Teachers, when they explain something, be like, that actually fits. think is this? This is the Russia. Let's get Russia in here. He's actually kind of goes. No, I'm absolutely so proud you nailed that though. That can be quite a big challenge talking in front of a lot of people. What's this one? Petronia. These match. Is there one that's like this? Oh, it does actually go. That's neat. Basically, it was a competition at holding speeches, and I got first place in my category. Well done. And got into the second round, which was all the winners from of my state. I got second place in my category, and second in the third round, the second round. That's absolutely phenomenal. That's really good. That's a lot of it's a lot of hurdles to jump through, and the fact you nailed it is brilliant. Very, very proud of you. That's absolutely brilliant. No, I think this one. No, this is one of those really stupid shape rooms. So now I'm thinking that should go in there. It's actually a narrower couch. Event happening. Well, Spielberg, you need to give me a moment. That's the central section. Walk it's really wide again. It's like a super couch. Hey, there, that one works. Bonk. Right, 602. Because neurodivergence was just a peak topic, I only got second place because I got some minus points for talking too fast. You know, I wouldn't say personally that was an issue. I would have looked upon that you'd done your homework and you had so much information to give that the only way to get out within the allotted time was to actually speak quicker. Because when I'm doing teaching, I just speak. I speak about this pace, but when I'm not teaching, I actually speak very, very fast and it's very hard to understand what I'm saying. So I tend not to do that because not everybody has English as a first language. Oh, this room. I can add this big desk. What is that mark right there? I'm very good at English. I currently have a 1, an A. That's excellent as well. I have a friend that came over from Sweden a couple of years ago, and he wasn't disgusted with how quick the Scottish language is at times, or Scots English. He was actually stunned by how fast we talk. Is that drawers? You go. There you go, Mr. Writer. You should be walking up here now. Hello, Morpheus. Back to ground one. Round one. I have a dream to get to America one day. Yeah. Is there any place in America you want to go, or a visit to stay? Because I've been to America about 5 times, I think. So So, although I've only really been to Florida and Georgia, never been anywhere else. Need a coffee table. A round coffee table. Anything smaller? Okay, actually that would go right there. Need a single couch, which is Otis. So let's have a look for an Otis. Please match. They're somehow wider than the last one. You know, I could do this one blue. If it even gives me a blue. So we've got that one there. Right, okay. Otis, you can go. You're going to become the dark blue one. Oh cool, it actually matches it. That's neat. I like that. I want to go to New York City and Los Angeles for vacations one day, and I honestly wouldn't mind living in a little town in there, because I honestly want to live in an English-speaking country. London is significantly closer, but that's a whole other bunch of languages, because the amount of different. Something's booking one of the rooms. I'm in the middle of decorating. Give me a break. Oh, 202, we've got the chicken again. Double Morpheus. I'm seeing double. 4 Morpheus. Right, so I need to go to room 202. Yeah, but USA is USA and UK is UK. Actually, if you think about it, US is essentially a third world country, really. And the way the UK is going, exactly the same. There's not really going to be anyone. If you're wanting to do a country that's English speaking, probably Canada. Because I did consider going there when I was younger, and I actually opted against it.
Wait, was it the same hen we met when we
Are you
arrived
gonna
at
do
the
it?
hotel?
You can't escape. Right, so where's this bed? Absolute, what? Did you move this? Chicken. Well, actually, that's the point. The chicken has smashed something.
Nice job fixing the room. I'm
That's
worried
pick up
this
a light.
hen may cause more chaos in the future.
It's not centered. What's wrong with me? Now, there is an egg in here, so I need to find it. And they're normally on the beds. Needs a Hoover, though. Or vacuum. There's so many Norfolk counties in both countries. Yep. Well, not that many, actually. No, that's still fair. 26k? 26,000? 27, so I'm off by 1. And let's put this one back up for renovation, because something got smashed. And it's down. Well, it's floor 2, so it happens. Why is there money on the floor? What? What's going on here? This is your doing. Right. Actually, I've never touched this room yet. You know, I should probably just dynamite it. I think to dynamite the room. Yep. There we go. My favourite US state is Massachusetts. Yeah. I've never been to Massachusetts, but you have got like MIT and all that kind of stuff there. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Oh, I need to go down to the lobby because of you and your horse. Yes, I'll meet you in the lobby since you vanished. Right. Come on, open the doors. I need to go check and see if that horse is in the lobby. My brother went to New York City a couple of years ago, before the world event thing that happened. That was a great time. And he called me from the Nintendo shop and asked if I wanted anything. I was like, just pick me up whatever, and he came back with stuff. I was like, thank you so much. It's a very expensive state. Yep. It's also the most educated state. Yep. I think the dilemma is you'll have the same, not the same standard of people, but you'll actually have the areas that could do with help. Probably a nice way of saying it. But those places are absolutely everywhere. Hold up. Can this be blue as well? Will you be blue? No, it won't be blue. That's annoying. One here because reason, and one here because also a different reason. You do a bath though. This is such a bright room. Some of my favorite people online live there. You know, actually, I was considering at one point actually moving to Sweden, because of all the people I actually knew from playing Tibia online. Never ever did so in the end, which was kind of a shame. But I figured, is there an event happening? Of course there is. There's a lot more events happening when you're lower down. Oh, they've got the room and stuff. Which is actually hilarious because I've been to Sweden about 4 times, 5 times. That fits. Actually suits the room as well. But it's these two things that are going to be annoying, because if I can fit one through behind the door, which it does do, I'm going to have to get a tiny, tiny little thing, which is going to be this abomination as well. Same, apparently Northern Europe has the best countries in here, but I really want to see English everywhere. What is this? Oh, I have to have one of these somewhere. And the black one, that's the black one. And also a towel rail. Put that nearby. And also need to get clean the things. I think these are the best ones. Bonk, bonk. I need to get some lighting in here. Yeah, it's really funny. There's a girl I knew from playing Tibia online, and I actually got a chance to meet her when I was there. Our online moniker on Tibia was Cutie. Out of all names, it was Cutie, and she was actually from Finland originally, and then moved to Sweden when she was really young. And her English was actually completely American. Actually, that room your design has really cool colours. Actually, the thing is, Rose wanted the blue room yesterday. So this is the blue room, because I never really got to do it fully blue because it was a giant room. I'm going to do the next room. What is even this? The next room I'm going to do is a really dark forest green for Wise Red Panda as well. My room IRL has a dark blue accent colour. That's cool. If you've got a colour for me, I can do it in not the next room, but the room after if you want. Because I was actually trying to do it for a surprise for Rose, so she had have a blue room. Or there is a blue room anyway. But she has a blue room. There. there, and there. That's complete. Now we need to get a couple of lamps. Now, if I know lamps, which is I certainly don't by now, it's a ceiling light. That is not this lamp. That one does not go on stuff, which is heartbreaking. But we do have a money. They all have to be above 100. So we actually get a 5-star room. That's quite a funky thing. And this is also quite a funky thing. Completely doesn't go here. Works there though. Right, so we also need to get big plants and some wall lights. Now, strangely enough, I never put a table in. Oh, I did, that's the table. Right, so I'm going to put one up here. And I'm also going to put one just over here. I'm actually going to move this up a bit so you get full transparency. So they've got a light and it looks like it's floating there, which it totally is. Now I'm going to be very clever here and put some white, wherever those things are. Snake plant. Fair enough. Where's these things? White lilies, because I always get asked for these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's actually a marking in the middle there now. 3, 4, and 5. Because they always ask for 5 of these. So now I'm going to put in a painting for whatever reason. Things happening. Cool. Thank you so much for your review. Hey, nice one. So your painting is here. Wall nonsense. Now I think if there's a blue picture standard, that'd be cool. Try to sleep in that. It's above your bed. Oh, this can be Rosie's room. Now where's a nice place for this? I'm going to put this one underneath this. There's Rosie's room done. And I'm going to have another one, not another one of those, but another thing on the wall. Can I get to colour this? Totally can't. Surfing dude. Has blue in it. That's a cosmos. No. That's balancing stones. You know something? That might actually work. Right, so I need a couple of bust items. Decorations are called. So a couple of scented candles should work. But I'm going to see. No, there is actually one for mirrors. And also these are all star rated as well. So we've got 5-star here. That's actually cool. I like that one. Put it right there. Whoa, fancy. Is that the one with the colour? It's way too big though. Ew. You know what? Are they connected to the wall? They say they're connected to the wall, but you would happily let me put this here. So, kind of to make it look like it would be, I'm going to put that right there. So if you're actually using the sink, you can use it. I'm not going to ask any questions with that. So we need decoration items. Horse in the bed, just like that film. Statue of woman, statue of man, Dionysus. Columns, I don't know why columns are even a thing. What's that? A clock? Nobody wants to sleep in this room and have a clock. Wrong with you? Ah, yeah, because it's all tier system for some whatever reason. Big scented candles can never go wrong. Totally can. But I need one more. I think I have one already in the bathroom, which is right here. So I need another thing to put in somewhere. Deck chairs. I don't know why that's even a thing when you only get to do that once. Oh yeah, still need to go and do the outside as well. So the decoration items, which are getting a bit wacky, of course. So we're going this way. You what? No, I'm not falling for that one again. Wooden vase. Right, I'm not done doing flowers, so you need to give me a minute. And this room is complete. Please be 5-star. And here's the before and after. Now, my issue with this one, it doesn't actually show you the room was before you decorated it, because this is at the very beginning of the game. Ha! Good shot. So now this is 6,000 per day. So I did not put curtains on, which I will rectify post haste. Now, I wonder if that would work here, because that should actually come over there, and that one should go there. Now, because of the overlap, you're not allowed to do it like this, which would actually look brilliant. I think that one would actually work there, because you could pull over to the center. So the center point is there. Yes, I'll get to you. So about there. And they should pull over. And that should also pull over. And this is the bedroom. So this one was actually for Rose, who wanted a blue room. So 103 should be here. Thanks, Rose. Oh, money! Running around the place like Scrooge McDuck. So, concert speakers, which there doesn't appear to be any, and it'll be under technology yet again. Technology. Concert speakers. I prefer those ones myself when I was playing, so doesn't tell me where I should stick these. Right, stickers. We should probably get away with doing it like this again. Now, I'm going to leave the room because that's the pattern. This one's here 6 string. Strings aren't even centered. It doesn't have varying thicknesses either. Literally unplayable. And we'll come back in and check this later on. So we'll jump onto room 102, which is this abomination. That's the room with the 10 carpets, because of reasons. Right, so there's money there. It's just been exceedingly laggy. Face all those carpets. Right, let's fix this. You, sir, are going to have to vacate this room, as Dynamite said so. Sorry for the big flash. So we're back to square one. Also got rid of that guy. So now it needs to be a sort of dark green colour for Wise. So obviously going to do exactly the same thing as always, paint the roof white, because it gives you a better light coverage. So pure white, I'll say. And it goes. No blowing up the guest. I think he walked out the door without opening it. I think. I'll promise not to blow up the next desk. The next desk? The next desk. I won't promise to blow up the next desk. Next guest. Wow, it's been dark really quick. Okay, so I have all this noise. That did not finish this section. I was today's years old. So now, since this is going to be dark green, the carpet is going to be grass. And because Wise wanted it to be sort of a darker colour, it's going to be a very, very... That just looks disgusting. It's going to be as dark a colour... Is that even grass? Actually looks like a ceramic. That's probably the darkest one. Actually still looks a bit like grass. It looks like one that's been in a swamp. Yeah, so it's going to be this one. So whoever comes in this room and complains that there's grass, sucks to be them. We're doing the grass. This lip, let's have a quick look. Now, that one actually goes through, so I can't do that final one. So what I'll do is I'll actually double check this one first. That one's wide enough. This one doesn't appear to be wide enough. So I'm going to check and see what this one was, because it still actually kind of works. We'll do the same on that one. For the threshold, which is very, very wide, still doesn't fit though. And now, since this is going to be another green colour, I will... Okay then, I'm going to do another grass, but I'm going to have it even darker if I can get away with it. It's like pure mud. You just left. Did you get an encore? Right. Right, so up to 504. I'm in an elevator with you, Morpheus. Do not go for me the red or the blue pill. Right, so need to add 2 concert speakers and add rock stickers. Right, so 504 should be straight ahead on the left hand side. Let's go and view. 504. Ah! There's no real point in picking up the money because it's absolutely not required. So, still want to get fabled bath money though. That was the best day. So, concert speakers. Oh, this was one of the last rooms I did. Put one here. So technology yet again. Now, if we can get away with it, I'm just going to keep this out so I don't have to keep selecting the thing. Can't have one there. I can't get away with putting one in the bathroom. I can totally put one here. Because of reasons. I hope you enjoy this. We're just here. Why are you transparent? It's like a hologram hotel. Right, and same kind of rules apply. Because no. Stickers. Let's get stickers done. And they have to be a very particular type of sticker. Let's be a rock sticker. One there, because it's on the end of it. And it's actually considerably less noticeable. One there as well. And please have another butt somewhere so I can stick this thing on. I wonder if I wonder if that you could actually do that. You can actually ever show up. Right, don't really want to go annoying all this stuff because it took a while. Hide it in there. So the only feasible place is actually here. So behind the big door, so you can have this big giant thing. Just touching the floor. There we go. So everything's in place now, which it really isn't noticeable, which is decent. Back to floor 102, which we're making green, which will be quite a nice surprise with for Wise. We're up to 2.7 million now, and now we're basically making $250,000 per day, which is not bad. Obviously, money means absolutely zero now, since although we'd like to eventually be able to do the roofs, because even though that looks tacky, it actually is probably about the best roof. So, we're in here. Actually, it kind of goes. Right, and that carpet got complete. So now we need to find a very nice. That's not very nice. Now if we can make this green. It's like a cyan. It's completely a blue. There's a green one. Is this one any better? He says he likes dark sort of colours. That's not really a green, that's more like a blue. That one's quite bright, but it's definitely green. And you need to give me a moment, my lady. And this one is kind of green, but also kind of not. So it's more like got yellow highlights on it. And I think just out keeping it so it's absolutely green, that one is green. And I need to go back up to 106 to do the dog. We'll need to wait for this to finish first because I don't want it making that noise the whole time. Bingo was his name, not name of dog. So 106, up we go. Let's go get Paw Patrol stuff for the Paw Patrol. It takes such a long time. Here we go, 106. This one? Totally. Can you hear a dog? I can hear a dog, but I just can't see it. Peculiar. Right, so back to... Yeah, I can totally hear a dog. Right, where does this fit and doesn't look out of place? Here. With a Paw Patrol. Yeah, I was actually just thinking that, Rose. And here. So it's still well hidden within the rooms. Ooh, right floors. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. We definitely did the camping person in here. It's actually hilarious. Let's have a run back to... When in Rome, noisy neighbor.
Looks like someone is having a party in one of our rooms, and they're being far too loud. Several guests complained already. Go find those party animals and quiet them down.
204. You know, actually, I was thinking about that. Instead of having an elevator takes the longest time, even a set of stairs, and it would load the stairs in, you'd run around, and then it would expand it when you came out. It might actually be beneficial for the load times as well. Well, party. Shame you can't see a hand doing this.
Try again. Harder.
Oh yeah. Well, party you're having.
Thanks. That's much better.
Oh yeah, this never even became a bathroom. This is where I dumped everything. Shame, really. Actually, that's probably why these rooms are designed this way. So you can throw everything into one room. Blue carpet. Dear God. We've never had that vampire back, though. That vampire seemed to be only a one-time thing. Oops. Who's being this floor? Haha! I see. So 104. And you require something or other in this room. So your plasma TV I actually put here earlier on. Plasma's done. Add plants. Now, to be fair, there's 2 plants, so I'm still short on plants. So this one's actually definitely on the list today. Ginormous. Right, and white lilies, because obviously there's not actually much in this room, is there? Here's a sink. Oh, is that type of style of sink? No bath money though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in case I get asked again. And obviously you want a tripod, because of course you do. There we go. This room is on. Yes, that is a surfboard. You look out of focus. Because I turned the graphics down, it looks like your hair's made of mesh. Any rooms. I was in 2.0. This one. So I need to actually now do the walls a green colour. I have no idea why I decided to do this, but actually side on that actually goes quite well. I think it's with all the different colour shades on it. Yeah, so this is the colour to go. Don't forget to do those bits. And we're golden. Right, cool. Oh, you know what? I never actually did the wallpaper. here, hang on, I have to do this a different style, didn't I? I went ocean and sky, so it can't be the same thing, obviously. It just needs to be a green thing. So is this green? Yes. And super quick that, I like that. No. Such strange. That one doesn't even go. It's a crocodile. These are all blues, right? Actually, no. But they go from like a brown colour to that. So a quick scan through. That's lime. Lime just doesn't work. Quick scan through. They're all yellows, maybe? No, they're not quite. These seem to be greens, but I wouldn't call them greens. Event happening. I gotta go downstairs again. Oh no, it's that lizard. Ugh. 406. Right, now let's see if we can actually catch this lizard again. Because the lizard is the annoying part. Dumping the shelves in the room actually seems to lower your rating in your room. What? You vanished as well. Oh, that could be because we never found the last one. Right, so we need to get shelves for whatever reason. You know, I actually don't think it's even the shelves. I think it's just the quality shelves I was putting in. Because it was all those ones which are all level 1. So I actually think this is going to be the same thing. I'm actually just going to dump a pile of them up here. Because these are all 5-star things. Cool. We came with 2 lizards, or that I reckon that is probably just a lizard from last time. You know, I think there's not a robot on this floor in these rooms, and if there is, you are not working hard enough. Yeah, lizard time. That's one with the wonky floor. Oh, toilet money! Yay, you got toilet money. Is this a thing? Right, that's what all the cool kids are doing. Not just in this room. How dare you give me hush money? Ah, this is room that's got the broken wall in it. It's funny, I'm not even paying attention to the money that's coming in. This is again, I just done this room, right? Added that so it won't go all the. Is there a robot in this room? There is again. It's not wanting to work though. Right. No, don't ever hold dynamite. You should destroy all your work. Back to floor 1 for room 102 to give it a green touch. I do like the way that when I picked that couch to be that colour, it gave me the option to take the sofa or the chair from that colour. The sofa. I've just came back down from that floor. Could be Pac-Man trying to find the don't finding the ghost and lifting a lizard. Right, so 104 is up here. That was me moving the mouse, scratch my eye. Right, so 2, 4, Paw Patrol bed. You literally have a Paw Patrol bed. Why didn't they like come up and say it knew that was there though? They were already there. Don't bite your nails. Let's go! Okay, finally, back to this room. And back to this wall. So green, does pair go? It actually does. Ah, now stop me. That's a grass carpet, that's amazing. Why do we do the curtains that colour? Oh, could I do the curtains in here this colour? Totally can. Oh, wrong way. Much better. Now we know that it can actually do that as well, which is awesome. So bed times. Now, I figure going with a single bed in these rooms actually gives us more room to play with. So I'm going to actually dump this against the wall, 5-star thing. And we need 2 of these. I think I've done this in the last room actually. No, I want to put this in a set place. No, you keep snapping over. Right, so as soon as we've got a couch, can I change the colour of this couch? That feels kind of too dark. Give it all once round. No. It's going to have to be that one. Event happening. So 105, which is next door, there's Lizard Time. It's 105, right? No! You ran away! Of course you would go in here, because it reminds you of grass. Don't start running, because you fall off when you run. Bye, iguana. Is this one with the 10 of these? Yep. Right, so back up to 102. We'll get there eventually. It's a waiting game right now. So Dahlia is this colour, and we need a single chair, because of course we do. We totally do. And we'll just go to Dahlia. Now, I'm hoping it stays per room and not through the whole lot. It does. Amazing. Because you want a table. Now the thing is, I don't want to go messing with all the tables as well. Just a Dahlia, right? It just doesn't seem to go with anything. Even the wood on it's a different colour. That's as best as I can figure out from that. We also need a wardrobe now. Just the size of a Dahlia then. You know, I do think that you should get a bonus for having this, like, that's massive though. Does this fit in here? It totally does not fit in here. Therefore, it has changed. Does this go in here? That goes in there. Right, so we also need a unit. An absolute unit. IKEA stuff everywhere. That went the wrong way. Skim through it. What's even that? Oh, it's like brass. It's giving the reflection. Still kind of points at it. So up here is the center. So we often gonna have to dump that in the corner. Oh, I didn't like that. Is this pointing at it? No, over a smidgen. Yes. So we need a wall thing. Shelf. That's the fellow. Kind of goes. I wonder. Obviously, keys in that go up there. We need 2 of these. So, responsible place would be here. And we're still missing a dining area, which I don't know if it's really going to happen in here, unless I move this over. You know what? This one can get it. You can totally fit in there. Move it back a little bit. Turn sideways and then you go. So we need a table. Now obviously the size of the table depends on oh, you're welcome. No, it looks too fancy. That one actually goes because of the colour on it. It does give it a really heavy wood colour. And I'm going to be really, really particular about it. There's the Dala as well. No, wrong way. What does this change? Oh, the upholstery. Will it allow me to have it green though? There's $1 million question. Now I can move this back a bit. Something like this. And now there's space inside. That's all good. So now you need to get a bath. Now, still reckon the best bath is that one. And although the taps are over here, your head goes up here, and I find that better looking around than over here, and you can't see behind you. That's a me thing. Penthouse. Penthouse is level 3. Oh, twins again. So we need to go. I think there is actually Paw Patrol stuff actually there though. You double check that. Right. Oh yeah, I tried to keep this one old looking. Oh yeah. Why did I have 2 of these in here? Oh yeah, the sink isn't actually 5-star. This room is a 4.9 star. Right, that's not a Paw Patrol. Here's Paw Patrol. It does look nice, although the height in them are completely different, so one ugly carpet. And this was like the only room that was done this way. Oh yeah, I dumped tons of robots in here. This, am I going to look at all this stuff? It keeps showing up. Yeah, I know it's raining. Give me a break. Now, I've only pulled out one of these once. Oh, that was cool. Not the safest place to stand though. Oh, there's an idea. That was overhead. I hit the lightning rod. I don't care, watching Thunder Lightning. Go away, I'm doing Thunder Lightning. That's behind it. Must be one over here somewhere. This one should be here. That's a good one, I like that one. Go to this side and see if anything happens over here. Goes that way. No, it all happens over here. People would legitimately just change this to any ASMR student and no one would even know the difference. On the left side. Like that. Better go down there. Photo 2 or whatever it is. That was cool. I like that. That was actually really good timing. Okay. That was neat actually. Right. Paw Patrol stuff. There's not Paw Patrol stuff. Let's get this place very quickly. Back into the lobby. Go clean up the lobby. You know, it would make sense if after this is when the like if there's a big flash in your screen or something. Oh no, the electricity's went out. can you go check the box as to signify that your building has been hit? You know, that would be a good inclusion. Good to see it. This is the best vacuum cleaner ever. It's never needed emptying.
Great job getting rid of the mud. The guests will be happy we took care of this.
No wallets though. So how's this place getting on? I'll go check and see if there's money and rag or whatever on this table again. There's money. Oops, event. Cool. It's a shame we can't actually. Give me a minute. Shame you can't actually fill this with beverages. And give you the option to hire a it's not drinks manufacturer, it's like a cocktail maker or something like that. Like a theme hospital or theme park style thing. So 203, 204, add plants. It does not. It's almost as if I just put them up there not long ago. Tripod camera then, which is here. They're all here, but just not identified within the room. It's annoying. What's that one? That lightning storm was actually really cool. Actually, really liked that. It was amazing. If only there was a mod to get rid of your HUD. Right, so that grass room then, shall we? Wash hand basin again. Still really suits the green though. Little unit. What's the unit made of? Dahlia. Okay. So a dahlia is, please don't be ginormous. It's ginormous. If I can go there though. Because we can do the second one. And get one of those tiny ones. Tool rack. There's the black, there's that one. I can go there. There's the black one. Here's the black one. Matches the toilet. Then we need to get cleaning items. 1, 2. And now we're back to the drawing board of needing a couple of lights. One, 2, 3. Cool. Now we need a couple of lamps. So lamp, not that type. Still my favourite one because the height of it, but it just doesn't really want to go anywhere and you can't put it on top of something. So it's a good lamp but not a great lamp. Got a home there though. And that's just off by like a smidgen as well. So I'm going to move this over here. Dump a big one there. Goes over until as close as it can be. Still very much the centre. TV. Curved TV is still about the biggest one. Also need to get a wall lamp as well. So I can see kind of needs to be in keeping with what there is, but oh, an event again. Thank you very much. And that's only a 3-star. Now this is where it gets interesting because 1 star, so it's the 300 one. 602 got a 9.9 review. That's terrible. That one can go there, and that one could go kinda there. You know, in lieu of a nightlight. However, that's not the best because it's going to overheat. This one can get moved as well, and plenty of room on this wall. Right there. Lower down a bit. Go down a bit more. There's yeah, that's as close as I'm willing to do it. So we need a couple of tree things. Now, I know where this is going to end up. There's always going to have to be white lilies in these rooms. Because we get asked for them all the time. I went and buy it, I bet you. There we go. Now, since we have room on either side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, I can't actually tell if that's just a bar. So I'll move that to here. Okay, so now we need a couple of pictures somehow. This one's got the frog, isn't it? Where the frog's gonna go? You know, that doesn't even fit at all. Dun 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 dun. Cactus. There's no. Can't even change the color of these. No. Chicken of destruction. Well, yeah. You know what? Wise has got a dog and all that kind of stuff. So one there, and also one. No. One there. Now we need a couple of bust items, of course. So back to the big scented candles because they work. Cool. An event happening as well. You will need to give me a moment because this room is not complete. I'm not even on this room yet. This is the next one on it. So this room is finished. Before and after. This one, that one, and this one. It's actually not a bad picture of it. So I'm going to do a very, very quick check on the style of room because it should also be 5-star now, given the money coming in. So it's 5-star, 5-star, and there's an artist and an influencer in there. That's a shame. I'm just about to walk into room 103 and dynamite it, but why did you not want this room? Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. I do like your channel. Thank you very much. So this one is going to be the most painstaking one of all because somebody wants to come in and use this room. Oh, I just realised. Did I do curtains on this one? I never. Let's get this fixed. And we've now figured out we can get green curtains. So, green one. Switch it over. It's going to be a. Find these quickly though. That artist isn't really going to get that colour. That's not really. It's more like an olive. Does this go? It totally does go. So one on this side. This one is going to be exactly the same dilemma. Dark green whenever we find this. It's not a dark green, it's like an olive. There we go. Bonk. And the middle one, because I think it just looks barren without this. So let's go all the way again. I think we're probably at the middle where we need to go. Olive, olive, dark green. So there's Wise Red Panda's room done. So influencer or artist, you're going to get very, very quickly, you're going to get the blue rugs. 1, 2, 3. It's like 10 there. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Still going to dynamite your room. Thank you for your funny and entertaining streams. I've been lurking for a while and really enjoy it here. That's no worries at all. To be fair, I actually go very much for chill vibes. I'm not really a forceful person. I don't believe in it. But thank you so much. I do hope you're enjoying it though, because actually I try and when I'm playing games, it's actually to chill out and calm down from my busy days, because I do actually health and safety as a profession, and for within the construction and demolition industry. So it can be a exceedingly stressful job at times, which is good though because it keeps me on my toes and learning every single day. And I just want to come and chill and play a game sometimes. So there'll be times I'll be sitting playing a game like this, which is all at the very start of this one, we just throw the rooms together and get them on. But now I want to see if I can get up to 7-star, if this is even a thing, because on the bars there, if you can see, there's actually 5 stars in the dot and I want to see if this will fill up. So that's I want to see if I can get it. Something flashing over there. Oh, you're flashing. But why is the TV flashing? Is that a reflection? Whoa. Oh, I thought that's it. I thought it was Wazowski, like Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. Cowboy hat can go. Cowboy hat can go. I'll keep this because I've got a bunch of these and I don't know why I keep getting them. It's like I'm winning an award. You can live there. Another one. Never got a bronze trophy yet though. Bronze trophy would be awesome. It works. Barely. That can go. Events happening. Just the way I like it. You're welcome. Wait, what? No. Sell you. Rare book at 2k. The only dilemma I've got is I can't actually put this on anything. It's like a very heavy lamp. So unfortunately, that's punted on. That's punted on. How many of these have I got? 3. What? That can go. Whoa! What's that? Is that the one that the superhero gives you? Well, it's the first time I got one of them then. Got a whole bunch of silver discs, which I'm not really going to keep anymore. That can go. That can go. That can go. That's it. That can go also. That can go as well. There we go. Sorry for selling all your gifts right in front of you. So, sorry, there'll be times where I'll actually decide to play. Oh yeah, I'm here for a wallet. I'm going to go stream, and then it'll be like I'm going to play a first-person shooter or strategy game. It'll just be completely different depending on the mood. But I'm actually really enjoying this game. I think it's actually so much fun, which is probably the strangest thing. Do you mind? I'm walking here. I think we had the same problem last time. It was actually like here, wasn't it? Although I do think for some reason they fixed it so when you pull out your vacuum cleaner, I noticed that the wallet or purse or whatever it is actually stayed in place and you could find things quicker. I don't think that's the case now. There's so many people here. You know, I tell you what, unless that's a pile of $1 bills, that's a lot more than 100. So, if I was a wallet, where would I be? We actually got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 1, 2, 3. And I think I've seen one go over there as well. So see there, and there's one running around the corner. 1, 2, 3. We've got the fabled 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, where's this wallet? So not the last time we you know, I'm actually going to leave the room and come back and see if it spawns, because that could be the issue here. Let's come back down. Also, your commentary is great, and I appreciate you keep talking when nobody's in chat. To be honest, I don't even mind, because I also do teaching as well. So a lot of times I'll be actually chatting to like a group of about 10 people that completely don't want to be in the room with you, because like an asbestos awareness course, for example, was like 4 hours, and it's an annual course, like every single year. And some of these people have been doing them for like 30 years, the same, or 10 years or 15 years. So they don't want to be there, but they have to be there. So it's trying to actually instill sort of a levity within it, instead of this is asbestos and this is where it could be. I'll show you the same thing next year. Which it does happen when somebody knows the presentation and the actual course material on the same or higher level than you. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's a bit wacky. So I don't even mind, to be honest. And there's another event because it went laggy again. he went in that room. Oh, did I even dynamite it? No, I actually came downstairs to look for the wallet. So did the stuff just appear then? Ooh. Flying wheels. I can go. That's the Gojira poster. So, oh, you can hear horns in that. That's pretty cool, actually. So where's this? Where be this thing? Because this wallet is definitely not going to get found. I went upstairs, had time to load. Now the problem is, it's probably actually within a couch. Like the level's probably lower. Because by moving it, it should just move individual and keep whatever's on it. But I've noticed it actually tries to move the whole lot, and I'm not for selling all this stuff. Because it took a while to get this looking this way, even though there's a very big dark spot here. But that's completely on me. And I can't even go check every single one of these either. Because it should be there if it is. And it also should be there if it is. It's not for plain there though. Nope. Nope. You know, actually, I have tried doing that, but I think they've actually cheated. Well, I can guarantee you this: somebody didn't miss like day. Hold up, it's going to be funny. Right, busts. Where's the bust? There's the bust. Oh, you going left? I've got your cuppa. I was thinking of my guests. You know, it would be even better if you actually seen somebody walk over and sit down, because it's like the second time I've seen this. People using the chairs weirdly, and they came up and like they sat down. 2 minutes later, they've got up and walked away, and it's like, I've lost my wallet or my purse. Can you find it? But there's nothing here, and I don't think it would be in here because this would be the dining room, except for that money always shows up, and there's also a thing there too, which is this one. It always shows up. Yeah. Wait. Yay! No, they just sat down. Hold up. Ollie, sit down. There's cups here. No, that one gets turned over. Not for any other reason, but... Five-star one. So I have something to look at. That would actually be hilarious. The pedestal there. Is that even the same style? It is... It works. Do something absolutely redundant on it. Something that just should not go. Hang on. Yeah, gargoyle. Is that right? Oh, gargoyle. That's some 7-star service for sure. That's amazing. Although I think you should be able to control the lights and everything, or actually, you know what? I've never done it. Like you can adjust the height because you can put one in there, but because of the sort of the height of the ceilings and everything, it's such a dark area. You need to give me a minute. I'm watching somebody fly walking in my hallway. Hey, you need to come down from there, Morpheus. I know you're kung fu and everything, but you need to come down. This is not the way. This is not the way to Matrix. You know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna put a telephone down so you can go away. You need to give me a minute. Where's the bus stuff? There's the bus stuff. It has to be a rotary phone because of course it does. You need to give me a minute. An old rotary style phone, or even a telephone. A wired phone. Walking about with their mobile, and everyone looks so confused all the time. Yep. What's that? Is that kettlebells? Looks like a kettlebell. Oh, it's like a love heart or something. That looks like a hand. Right, anyway, I was looking for a phone. I need to go up to that superhero. I need to appease that one because that one scares me. Right. Stop. Right. If I just went the other way. Clock. No, that should probably just be quick looking at the words. Woodman. I know one of them. His name's David. Nice guy. Right. Tall glass. I'll be the judge of this. Can't put anything on this. Now, this is tall glass. No. It says tall glass and other stuff's taller. What? That's a tall glass. Just saying. Well, I can't find... What was that? No, back to the clock again. Well, Morpheus, you can stay here. Clearly, I don't have anything to coax you out the room with. No, back to the beginning. If I find one, I'll bring it down with me. If I don't find one, technology then. Perhaps, not cameras. You're really going to let me put this here? It's an LG! Totally copied it! I didn't know they were allowed to actually do that. Hello? You'll get square eyes looking at the telly this close. We don't have smell-o-vision, it's not been invented yet. Well played. This is fascinating. Oh, wait. I need to get up to that room. 4044444. Right, add TVs and teddies. Right, teddies. No! 99 specials. No, are there the decorations? I can't remember. I can't remember where they are. Decorations, perhaps. Go forwards this way. This ain't happening. Eee. It's froze again. No. Oh, thanks to tip though. Where's even the teddies in here? I need to fix that. You know, I can't be bothered fixing it. Leave me a bad review then. Yeah, it's like the most. Oh yeah, it's like the weirdest. Oh yeah, and they were just painting the whole lot white, didn't they? Anyway, where was I? The teddies are under party. Yeah, this is actually the wackiest thing I've ever seen. Because they're all just vibing, which I don't understand why. Because basically a decrepit building. Electricity constantly goes out. This gets jammed and I've got to use a crowbar in it, or wrecking bar, or nail bar, whatever's the best way for it. It was on room 103 where I just placed these carpets and I didn't explode the room. Oh no. Right, so we're going to dynamite this because it's quicker. Oh yeah, I did actually put curtains in here. Why did you do a black roof? You know what? Ask no questions, get told no lies. And go look at the window so you don't get the big massive flash, of course. Did it just get a puncture? What was that? Right, so onto the roof, which is obviously the best way. I still think white roofs are the best ones because it gives you the most amount of light on them. But that could just be a me thing. Right. Was that the vampire room? Actually, it was. As Rose said that the other day, I forgot the room, and he wanted a very particular room. And after doing the whole room, he went and stayed in the basement. I was like, okay, Vlad. I think it was Vlad. Because I was in the middle of actually. I was actually in the middle of stripping everything out in here. So there was actually nothing left apart from that one box, which I can't get rid of. And it's not like I can even smash it open. Although, quickest way to get into this one, apart from lifting the flip lid on it, which doesn't work at all. There's a hinge there. So it actually opens from this way, and this is where it would be flat. There's money in the wall again. Actually just put him over, pry him down. He's still in there. The funny thing is, I don't know if he left. You know what? Let's check this. Journal. I think there is one for characters. Vlad. Seal off natural light with some curtains and use black and red colours to give the room a gothic vibe. Candle would be Gate Edition. Oh, he did actually show up. Chest is much more comfortable than the bed. I think I'll stay in here. I'll pay for the room, of course. Don't fret. Thank you for your understanding. And that was this is a whole journal of this. Good evening. My name is Vlad Romanescu. I'm staying the night, and I have a few modest requirements. I like silence, and if I'm disturbed, well, I can say I get rather hot-blooded. Light irritates my sensitive eyes, so I'll need some dark curtains. Please remove any mirrors. Well, this is not what I expected. However, I noticed that the hotel has a basement. Could I look inside? Please do not turn off the light. I can see just fine. The interior is dark and damp, just as I prefer. And what is this chest? I'll pay for the room. So yeah, although I don't think we've actually seen that one much. I think it's only that one time. Steven Spielberg shows up a lot, which he just looks a bit like Steven Spielberg. That one's shown up all the time with a horse. Miss Universe, what one's that one? Oh, that's the one that wants the curtains and all that stuff in their room as well. Eliza is an elderly. That was a part of the quest line. Roy Bennett. That was also to do the quest line. That's when we went in the swimming pool and had the cutscene. Artist or artiste, wildlife enthusiast, influencer, dog lady. See, these ones all show up quite regularly. That one's not shown up many times actually. Celine Jones. That'd be Celine Dion then. Just with a forename. Vlad not so much, and that one. Oh, that's cool. That happened while I was in a menu. Why does it not pause when you're in a menu? Stephen Quilbergo. You know, it's so funny. This area is actually open, and I've not actually really seen anyone in here. It's like it's off limits. Oh yeah, I need to go up to 204 again. And add a desk in. Wait, how many people is in here? What? Wait. 1, 2. It's like 5? Yeah, 5 people in here, including me. Absolutely wacky though. Wait. It's got to be special somehow. Special. Login desk. This way. No, this is 1 to 2. 4.5. Oh yeah, this one has one. Bonk. Yeah, this was a room that they wanted it all orange. And it didn't know how to do the furniture, so everything went orange. And they wanted it with yellow vibes. This is why this thing exists. So every time they ask for stuff, I just throw them in here. Although the aquarium was absolute decadence, so there's no real reason for it to be there. Oh yeah, no, they wanted a carpet, so I've done that carpet. I've learned since then. Aww. I cannot go down there. Yeah, I thought that's what you were meaning as well. Although they're the most twitchy NPCs in a game I've ever seen. And I've played stuff from Bethesda. Actually, I think it was House Flipper. Very excited for House Flipper 2, actually. But House Flipper, the first one, you got away with the most wacky stuff. And still, my favourite ones in that was the it's not a swear channel, it's a kids channel, with spectral movement. It's probably the nicest way of saying those words, even though there is that type in this one. Can you close? Thank you. Now, it was Campesia has a blue room, and my favourite colour is purple. Even though there's not really an ounce of purple in the house, even though the kids are asleep upstairs and mummy's upstairs as well. And you can actually see this section here where you can see Joyce actually stop running the same way. They do run the same way, but they all should be connected as well. So it's all square here. So it's actually off from that point onwards. Yeah, it goes off, and there's a culprit. This bit, that one. So I would probably take a guess that that's actually the width, and the copy paste just didn't work. Ah well. So walls are going to be brilliant right again because reasons. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Did I do this already? Wait. Lag again. Yeah, you need to give me a minute though. That works. I don't want to leave this room because last time I left the room, actually, I think you have good taste. Even the rooms with strange requests look full. Thank you. Is I try and have fun with it, so I don't really see the point in making the most. Even though, actually, to be fair, the company that makes this game, which is like Frontiers or something like that, they actually regularly hold what's the name of the competitions on their Twitter. Apparently, they've also got a Twitch channel as well, which I've never seen or can even remember the name of it. And they actually do all these like events and that stuff, which I think is a brilliant thing. Oh yeah, this is Sonner. Wow, that's an absolute shed ton of money. We've got bath money, please. Not toilet money this stream, but not bath money. Breaks my heart. Well, since you want speakers, kinda. I don't actually like this room, the whole thing, the way it's done though. I think this is more a game that once you're done, you'll end up coming back to, and then back to, and then back to. Which is an odd way. Now, I think there's more room in the hallway, but not much room in the hallway. Will this even work if I dump them outside? Aww. No, that doesn't work. Why give me this option then? Oh, that works. No, technology. Where's that even going? See, that could be the reason half the stuff end up upstairs. With stickers. Stickers. Where's the stickers? There we go. Ugh. Oh yeah. No, I'm not going to get that in there. I can't put them outside because it doesn't work. Is there a tiny butt anywhere where I can put this on? That one works. 1, 2, 3. But there's actually 3 guitars here, weirdly enough, and they went stacked the wrong way. That's funny. Right, so back eventually down to 103 now. It's actually funny. So it's going to be a purple room, and purple basically everything, because that would be quite good. Actually, just a reminder as well. On Friday, which is UK time, I'm actually going away to Paris with the family and the grandparents. So tomorrow will probably be the last stream, not forever, like just while I'm away. We're away Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we come back very late. What's my finger doing? Oh, those moving. So come back very late on Monday, so we'll be back actually to streaming on Tuesday. So events happening. Yeah, that's like actually where we're going. I just came back down from there. We should have a really good time. I'm going to take probably a bunch of pictures and everything like that, but I've kind of got a point in not, because I'm on camera anyway, and I've always figured that that's a sensible thing. But I'm not going to have any of the kids in the pictures that I share anyway, or the wife or the parents. So if there's any pictures shot, it probably won't be me because that's not my cup of tea. I'm on floor 5. 3, there we go. So I need to actually get the carpets, and I think the best, most simple way from that person on das actually forums. It wasn't even forums. It's like Twitch or not Twitch, Steam catalog or whatever. That's actually where we're going. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Kind Writer. You're going there already? Oh yeah, that's why I asked me to have a bit of that. So yeah, so we're going to be going to Disney and stuff like that. So I'll try and share a couple of pictures. As for the Discord thing, the problem is because I'm a transparent guy anyway, so I don't see the point in hiding stuff from people. I do want to actually start a Discord at some point for anyone that's interested. But I want to ask Sparkle 20 essentially, very trustworthy lady, and because there's people from like a couple of people without naming names and stuff like that playing Ocraft, and some play on Famalama. I don't want to go down the route of, well, they're in your Discord, so you have contact with them without, because it's the same comparable rules across the two servers. And since Sparkle 20 was a admin on Ocraft anyway, and runs Famalama now, I figured by asking her or giving the option, if she declines, I'll still open up Discord. The option was there. If she's there but doesn't do anything, just for visual verification or whatever, that's fine as well. Because I couldn't ask AF to join it because he wouldn't do it anyway. He's way too busy with the machine that's Ocraft and the other ones that I don't speak to. So not through choice. I just don't actually play in the server. Yeah, it's 2 hours 10 minutes in, that thing pops up every single time. But the problem is Sparkle's actually in Paris just now, so I can't ask her while she's away on holiday because it's not fair. So it would need to be a thing after the fact when she returns, and then I'll actually have a chat with her. If she says yeah, then it's yeah. If she says no, I'm still going to do it. So I just need to make sure that it's actually I've asked first, because I'm one of those people that if you don't ask, it can get resentful. If you do ask and they say no, there's no ever issue with that. Wait, what colour is that one? Ew. No, it has to have some form of pattern on it though. Purple wood? What is there? That doesn't count. Yeah. Other. We've done other. No, we're not going to do big giant ones because that's just going to get freaky. What's even that? What's that? Ah! No! Don't do that to me. What's that going to be a really off-putting thing? Probably that one. Are you purpleized? That can't be purple, really. Oh, it's purple. Where's the light going? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the floors done and probably the walls, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I also need to also upload the video from yesterday, so it goes live at midnight on the YouTube channel, not both channels, but the more kids friendly one. So Rose, get a good night's sleep. I'm going to try my absolute hardest to come on tomorrow, which it should be. And I've also realised that I've been coming on a lot later than I need to, and I think it's because of how bright it is outside. So that's actually my issue. So absolute apologies for that. I don't mean to do that. It's just the way it's been happening. I keep looking at the window and going, I've still got plenty of time. That's annoying. But that's actually a me issue. That's going to have to get that bounce bit in there. Now, it doesn't even tessellate properly. Something's broken. No, it's floor still. Is this a fair colour? Oh, it works. Yay. Don't worry, outside is most important. Well, I'm actually out doing safety stuff tomorrow as well, so I get to 406. That's 3 levels up. So I'm actually getting to get the walks and all that kind of stuff done as well, which is all good. I mean, I've pretty much got everything set up for tomorrow as well, so just so I can get that all sent before I go away, instead of waiting like 4 or 5 days and then like, you seen a thing? No. So punctuality and everything. So bed is up this way, and in here, yes. I can hear the dog. I can't see the dog. Right, Paw Patrol. Where are you? Oh, yeah, it's a banana one. Forgot I'd done that. Okay, so this is under special again. It's funny, the last stream we never actually really got to do so much stuff. It was all running about and everything. This one's all been, can you come and do the dog? Or can you come and do this? Oh, giant yawn. Yeah, I want to get this room done, so back down to 103. Whoa. She's like staring him down. Every time he walks around, it's like... That's a thing. Right, back to this room, which is still purple for whatever reason. Wait, this one. Oh yeah, need to get the walls done. Of course I do. It's going to absolutely hideous. No. You know what? Let's do it this way so we don't really get... No, circles with that. No, mental. That would might go because I just need to get a purple one. No. We'll do this way. I should do near the floor so we get a better... Yeah, why not? And that's the biggest wall. So now we need to painticize this. I don't know why I keep saying these words. And it needs to be a purple colour, because of course it does. And I think it's going to be in here somewhere. Now, the awkward thing of doing this, because there's also no light in here as well, is you can put it down like this, and you can get the colour you want. But the second lights come on, it doesn't match. We've got an event happening. Yeah. You're going to need to wait though. 502 got that review. So even though that one looks like it might go, now you can wait. I need to get this colour done. So that one probably does go, but when we go outside, it might not even match at all. Wait, it's there. You know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and just do this colour. Because you're never going to fully get the colour accurate anyway. We even got painting there with this bit. No. Right, and this one is actually exactly the same colour, so hang on. Still kind of goes. Watch just the lights will come on, it'll be absolutely disgustingly off. Ah well, when there's a deep end, you need to jump in the deep end. Somehow works. Who knew? That one's done. They are done. That one done? It is. That's got a ghost block as well. Right, so you need to go to 403. This is all kind of done. I just need to actually decorate the thing and make everything purple as well, which is quite decent because I'm no idea why we went with those colours. So we've got blue for rose, green for wise. I went with purple. Oh, they're after a ton of stuff, man. I do like your channel. I was going to say if I'm on tomorrow and you pop in, you can always give me a colour scheme to work with. I can make it work, or I can try and make it work. Probably trying to make it work is probably better. What? What's wrong with the robots? There's like tons of them. Right, I'll forgive you, robots. You didn't steal the money, which means nothing. This is worth 25 million. Add plants. Add walls. Oh, we don't have a wall TV though. Hang on. Let's fix that. We do actually have a wall TV. Add a tripod camera. No, that's under technology yet again. Yeah, I like purple because my username colour. Ah, that's cool. It's funny, purple's my favourite colour as well because, like, my phone in a ring. But why did I even do it? Oh yeah, I went with this colour because it would actually match the walls. It was like these bits, and it kind of works. Yeah, I think I just went with giants because I just went with it was these bits here because it was going to be stuck anyway. Why is that in the middle of the floor? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I done that. Yeah, so we've got a purple, another purple room. Let's take the elevator down. And you got the purple heart as well, do exactly the same thing. Let's have a little look, see if we get down. And if any events happening, there's always a freeze before an event happens. However, we're at 28 guests, and we're also at 9.9, which is slacking. So we've got the blue room done, because obviously we've got that light, which is now Rosie's room. Hang on. I'm never going to see that many. Can I pick this up? Hang on. It's a Rosia. Before I do anything else, I'm actually going to put down Rosia trees. Trees? It's fine, you can wait. And I'm also going to do them blue because I just realised you can actually do them because they've got the section on it. So you need to give me a minute, people. Although strangely, the carpet doesn't look blue, it looks like a teal. Oh well. Yep, so the blue room's done. As done as I can get it. This one here was for Wise. Did you forget to have the chair? Is that ants? No, it's not ants. Go to the lobby. And the purple room, which is this one, is still work in progress. Absolutely dilemma and a half. It actually does look really good though. Especially with the colour scheme like that, you can see all the lights from the other rooms. And then onto these ones, just to build them up to 5-star. So that's actually the main goal, is to get everything up to the highest star. Let's see if it increases the level. We have opened up the next level, which I've not even touched yet. And I think there's another 2 floors after that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there's another 2 floors to go, which I think they're going to be the big giant rooms as well. Please load. There we go. I need to do stuff with the roofs. I might actually change the paneling though, although I do like the panel. It's this one. Where am I going? So I need to actually designify this one. There's that statue there. I want to go get a hot dog though. I just see people walking about. I didn't realise that. Oh, no, come back. I want to be able to see that one. We do exist. How did I miss that? Is this one all done then? Yep. It was all done. Yep. Quick check round. Got a quick snagging list. Got one of those ones. It's that wall there. Still got the white hue in it. Yep. So I think I'll finish. Oh, that's cool. When you demolish a thing, there's still life outside the hotel. I think so. There's like someone over there. I think you gotta go hot dog vendor. There's a bunch of them over there as well. I wonder actually. Why you went that way? You went round the front. So this one should be coming. There it goes. You see that a whole lot as well. There's the fire hydrant. I actually do like the game world, even though it looks painted at times. But it'll just be a. Every time I come in, there's always money. Is that a wad as well? A wad of bank. Bank just means money, by the way. Didn't want to come in this for money, but yeah, they're $100 stacks. Look at that. There's that person. Oh, you're starting not to see it as well. You're there. Near there. Let's see which way they go. Detected. There's another bucket lorry. That you in this way. That's annoying, I can't see them. An event. Where are they? I think they vanished. They might cross the road though. can actually see out this window. I'm going to have to wait for them to come all the way around here so I can snoop on them. That's them there. Doing laps and laps around the place. Wait. Money's like a disco ball as well. I seen you jump in. You over there and you teleported to here. Not seamless, you know. I know you're on the phone. You can play in the hot dog vendor shut as well. At 4 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, what was I doing? It's like the sparkless money. It's like given to you by a unicorn. Do you mind? There we go. Oh yeah, I tried to do the wallpaper that way and it just ended up a disgrace. Fight. No, I'm not fighting. Hey, I was on this floor. What am I doing? Yeah. Right. I think I'm probably going to call it there because I need to get the video initiated for download as well, upload the other one, finish packing, update my Super Nintendo games because I picked up 2 new ones today, so they're on the list, and get stuff ready for work in the morning. So yeah, what a long day. But I'm aiming to come on tomorrow for sure. When I get this done, I'll probably end up getting this side of the floor done, or maybe rattle out everything else. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Well, I was going to say thanks so much for the follow as well. It's very much appreciated. And I'm glad you enjoyed. Chill vibes. Always try and keep it as chill as I can, so it's all good. I've got my mouse moving on that. That's not even showed up there yet. That's kind of funny. But thanks for watching. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. If Rose is still here, have a good night, Rose. Pop up there. That doesn't exist. I do like your channel. Enjoy the rest of your day, or have a good night, and get a good night's sleep, obviously. So I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.